I swear on this channel, so if you don't like swearing too bad. Swearing means that you're an honest person. If you know how to control your swear, it means you know how to control your lies. I'm not a lying type person. I'm a no filter. No filter, no filter. Ha 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 ha. Okay, let's see. Do I got this right? Cinder came up here and messed up all my cards. But as soon as I went to go leave, Spirit tapped me on the shoulder and said, oh no, there's messages that need to be brought out. People are having hard times. I feel that. I was too. I've had just been the energy. Big flips and switches. There's salt on here. It's interesting how the salt got in there. Really fine salt. Oh, Miss Cinder's always bringing me. Oh, I know what that is. It's Florida sand. She's opened one of my little medicine bottles. I don't know if you noticed those around the readings, but those are all little magical bottles. Back here. I actually am going to grab an amethyst for this. If you're here, please hang on. I appreciate it. And I just know I gotta get these messages out. So I've been a tarot reader for 30 years. I started reading tarot because I had to break up with a boyfriend when I was 18. And when I went to go do the reading, I got the 2 divination cards, the 2 blank cards in the deck. And the reader squealed and said, that's unheard of. And that I'm a reader. So I started reading cards. I've been reading cards ever since. My oldest deck is my Doreen Fairy deck. It's probably about 20 years old, but like my original decks, I went through witch wounds, you know, and I hated being that oddball person. It's cool to be weird. I don't know, I felt like somebody needed to hear that intention. Somebody's working on their intention. See, it's purple. You are guided to work with the amethyst. There's lots of amethyst on my table right now. Amethyst tower. There's amethyst. I don't know if you see it behind, but there's like an amethyst geode here. There's amethyst geode up in the stand. This one's from Brazil. It's like my favorite amethyst. So I'm going to bring that there for you for the duration of the reading, so you can get the energy of it. Energy transfers through everything. As long as you have the intention. You can change molecules in water. That's how intention works, right? Answered prayers. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, I got a chill through my whole body when I got that. I almost feel like I want to cry. Somebody's prayers were being answered. And I feel like these prayers have been long. Like long prayers. Long time. Oh, I feel so emotional with that one. Divine guidance. You're getting divinely guided in this situation. Oh, viewers. Whoever's getting this reading, it's pretty damn special. I'm even getting choked up. Like, oh. I'm neurodiverse. I don't cry very often. So when I get emotional like this, I notice. Oh my goodness. Manifestation. Oh my goodness. Manifestation. Oh. Blessings. It's quite clear. This reading needed to come out because the amethyst is a big deal for whoever gets these readings, because it's not. I don't think this is just for one person. I looked up. There's a moth on my ceiling. That means you're going towards the light. You're coming out of the darkness. Intention. Answered prayers. Again, there's a wind that came when I said that. I don't know if you can hear the motorcycle in the background. Divine guidance. It's because I have my AC up in this room. It's going to come out and then I'll be quieter in the room. Manifestation and blessings. So, from what I'm getting from this is those prayers, those intentions you've been setting, they're getting answered. It's manifesting. It's manifesting big. There's divine guidance coming in for it, showing you the way. And there's so many blessings coming. That's just incredible. Wow, I actually I'm sweaty. I'm like sweaty. That was an incredible message. Wow. Wow. Okay, I usually kind of be in the picture. I'm sorry about that sound. That's the Florida sand. I'm not sure which one she's knocked over here. She might have taken off with one of my little bottles here. So, as I say that, she's swirling around my feet. All right. Let's have. I'm gonna get nosy. I want to know more about the situation. I want to know more about the situation, Spirit. Tell me more about these answered prayers. You've been. Oh wow. It's like one extreme to the next. The Four of Swords to the World card. Wow. Again with the feelings. I feel like everybody's like really been on the edge in their Four of Swords. Just trying to keep it together, keep those intentions going, and waiting for those answered prayers. And the world is yours, babe. The world is yours, dear. It's going to take some strength. But I think that you got the strength. You've been enduring it pretty hard lately. I mean, the energies have not been easy. This year has not been easy. It's not getting any easier right now. And I hate saying that, but I gotta look into that. That says more than one card. It's more than one card on that. Oh, some people are looking for the love of their life. You're looking for your companion, your counterpart. Whether it's friendship, it's divine love. But some people have been manifesting love, and you're going to be successful in that. I know I was saying it's not easy, but it just seems like a lot of the world is throwing a lot of hard things at people. Yeah, even when I was in some of my meetings yesterday, I was breaking down in tears too. Being a businesswoman or being in business is not an easy thing, and I just feel compelled to share this. Being in business is just not easy. It's a hard road like that. There are days that you just don't think anything is going to work out. Seven of Swords. Excuse me for a minute. I'm trying to get all the vibes I'm getting here, all the information from Spirit. Because I'm really feeling like some of these are just like broke, like are at that final place of somebody come rescue me. Like I have no more energy. I don't know what to do. And you're feeling this. You're feeling this defeat. Because I feel such sadness in me. And I think this is a collective energy, like an underlying collective. Spirit, tell me how we can help. Give advice for helping get out of these situations. How can we pull through justice? Oh, there's going to be justice in this. I'm starting to see the game. Okay. So, how this reads. I hope you can see my cards on the table. But there's justice coming in the situation. That you've been feeling this absolute wrenching of the heart terror. You feel like you've been just sitting there waiting And there's not much in your way, but it's so much that it's just draining out the last of what you have. This one's behind. I didn't even see that card. The Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. And then Temperance. What Spirit is saying is, I know it is a hard road, but that's the road of business. Like, it's not going to be easy every day. And to have some temperance and have some patience with yourself. Because the little thing that you sowed might not be going right now. But keep going. Plant those pentacles. Because eventually one's going to hit. And that's something I learned in my business meeting yesterday, in my group meeting, is that a lot of people say, focus in on one thing, and that's good and all. But if you focus on that one thing and it's not working, reach out to others and get feedback and see what else you can spin on it. So, say you have a mug business, you sell mugs, and you have different designs, and the designs aren't going well. And somebody says, well, I really like your mugs, except for I have all these mugs now, and I don't know what to do with them all. Maybe come up with a solution for the mugs. Turn it into something else. The mug holds crystals. The mug, I'm an entrepreneur by spirit, so I'm just gonna let it go out. I don't have a mug up here, but so you have a mug, and hold your pens, right? Well, fill the mug with pens as a special surprise, or take pictures with things that you can do with the mugs. Can you stack them? Can you use them for other things? Can you use them as scoops in your flour? Actually, I'm kind of glad I grabbed that. That's my Benzoin. Or one of them. I use them for travel spares. But yeah, just keep. It sounds so crazy when you say just keep at it, keep at it, keep at it. But one, that makes you an expert on the deal. Two, it gives you, so you can do it without even thinking. You can sell that mug without even thinking, but it becomes a dry spot. So when that dry spot comes, look into a different niche. Maybe there's a different print you can do. Maybe you just do florals. Maybe you've been doing a certain pattern with your designs. Change up the design. There's always something. And when we hit those walls, that stagnation, it's time to just sit for a moment, take in our surroundings, and see how we can move forward. That's who we are as human beings. We are naturally designed to move forward. And the only time we don't move forward is when we're in fear and we stop. We stop because the fear has said this is not safe. Our brain can get really tricky that way. I know this firsthand. So it's really important to differentiate, and if you can, please reach out to somebody who can. And if you don't want it to be a family member, there are supports online, there are supports over your telephone, there are mental health agencies all around the Western world. I cannot speak for Europe, unfortunately, but I do find that Europe is way more ahead of us in the Western world. Some people are not like that. Well, tough duties. Rainbow has grown a backbone. I'm still the nice person, but my boundaries are in place. Clear yourself. That popped in, so ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you maybe have or absorbed. That's a good one. I feel that one. I still feel like there's something more. Fairy deck. No, I should stick with the angels. What else is there? Ear chakras. Oh my god. That blows my mind. Okay. I got one more to pull here, parents. Yeah. Okay. Oh, the shivers, they're multiplying. Okay. The ear chakra. Last night I had a reading. I clicked onto YouTube. I wanted a reading. And had everything to do with the ear. The ear is the symbol of the universe listening to you. It's an old ancient Egyptian symbol. I literally just learned that last night. I thought it was the coolest thing. And being an artist, yeah, because like how they did it, it's pretty cool. And I looked more into it. It says, notice messages that appear in sounds, music, words. Oh my gosh, I don't have my glasses on. I'm so sorry. Music and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. Again, answering the prayers. I love tarot. And I love working with spirit because you cannot make this shit up. Like, you cannot make up the cards. I mean, how many cards are in front of me and I just happen to be pulling the exact same repetition in cards. And this one I think is the special one. This was like, because I get little tingles. I'm going to read it aloud, but I'm going to tell you my interpretation of the card afterwards. The divine truth is that your parents eternally love you with the best of their ability. The angels are helping you and head you away from any pain associated with your mother or father. There's nobody intention in the business talk conversation. At the ears, you might feel like nobody's hearing you. Well, I'm going to tell you something. Be an entrepreneur. My family don't get it. Okay? I've fought with my family. I've fought with friends. They just don't get it. You work all the time. It's not working to us. We're in the flow. We're in the groove. And we might be able to go for 2 days. It just depends on who you are. But when you're in the flow, it really sucks when somebody gets you out of that flow. Hey. So if you're getting to that flow from, say, the prayers are being answered, and you got people harassing you or trying to be a parent, because I'm not just getting, this is where the message I was going to get. It wasn't so much about your parents. It was about having people be your parent or try to parent you. That is an annoying situation because you're like, I have my own mom and dad. I'm a big person, right? But remember back in when I said about being frustrated and needing feedback and hitting that wall? It might feel like a parental feedback when you're going to another business person or a mentor because there's no emotional stake in it and they're going to give it to you straight. Where if you get it from your parents or family or friends, they're going to sugarcoat that shit. And they're going to be like, oh, I love it. Meanwhile, they go, oh my God, what got off? Because they don't want to hurt her feelings. And that's a good thing. I mean, as a neurodiverse person, I have learned that with the no filters, I will say something and people take it very wrong. It's not what I mean at all, but it's just how it comes out. It seems, I guess, like flat toned and no emotion to it. So it's gotten me into some trouble. So I'm learning that when something like that occurs, if somebody is offended, that now I say, I honestly do not mean to offend you. I was trying to explain something. I can't control your reaction, but what I can do is reaffirm that this was not an attack on you, that I'm just trying to share valuable information from my heart. And then if they continue, then I say, I'm very sorry, and I walk away. I don't take it personally. I don't take it not at all personally. I've learned that, having that a difference is okay, but it taught me how to start being around people as well, so that I could help people. Oh goodness, I really have this feeling too that you might be parenting on somebody. Are you feeling like you're parenting on somebody? That's for somebody. Because I'm seeing my pendulum and it's just kind of dangling. I feel like you're having to parent somebody by like hovering on them. And that is a horrible way to parent. For the parent, for the child. But sometimes you have to. Sometimes you have to. I'll clean my room. And then they don't. Vegetarian, a lot more plants, fresh fruits in your diet. Alright, Spirit. What else do you got to tell my viewers? I hear it's just the same thing. Spend some time out in nature. That might help. Yeah, it's emerging. Yeah, your prayers are emerging. Spiritual release, yeah. It's just time. Friendship. It's all the same story here. Okay, I'm just gonna finish the reading. Same story. Prayers, they're getting manifested. You've gone through a really hard time. If you're in business and you feel like you're hitting a wall, it's time for you to start asking other people for some advice, not friends and family. If you feel like you're being a parent to somebody that is hovering, take it out to nature. Take them out to nature. Go play. This was the advice for that. Take them out to nature. You know, overall message, things are emerging for so many levels. And your intentions are really important, because if your intentions are, I'm not going to make it, that is what's going to emerge. I see the Neville Goddard thing. I'm going to talk about spiritual release and friendship. Just quickly, Neville Goddard. One way to change things around is to sit in a meditative state. But if you cannot meditate, stare at a candle. My candle on it. Stare at a candle. Crystal gaze. Crystal gaze. And try to see it in your mind's eye. And if you can't, try to feel it. And then once you start doing that, keep going back to that. Perfect it. How would you feel with the solution? How would you feel with the prayers answered? These are really important things to look at. Would you have anxiety or would you be excited? Would you, and your body doesn't know the difference between excitement and anxiety. So you're going to have to learn how to differentiate that, in your intentions and your manifestations. Reach out to others if you're having troubles with manifestations. But the good news is I, on the 13th, am going to have a 30-day magic manifestation on the channel. So every day there's going to be a little thing, a little intention, a little write-up, a little exercise to help you manifest easier. I last year did the 30 days of magic manifestation by Lauren Bryan. And this one I've done on my own. I changed it a little bit because I felt like I needed to change it to get it into more realistic manifestation. So like I use SMART goals and stuff like that in my 30 days manifestation. I've actually taken some business sense, and I've taken the 30 days of magic, and I've taken what I know and just kind of went, oop, I'm going to see how it goes. I did a test run in the summer, and it was pretty freaking cool. A lot of awesome stuff happened. I got my, I'm not allowed to say certain things because some things are not like released yet into the public. And I'm sworn to secrecy because, rejection letters haven't gone out yet, so I have this sort of thing. So I keep going on this. Oh, the heart just went burp burp. I don't know if you heard that. Yeah, like the intentions are like really important right now. And I am gonna do a reach out to you if you're seeing this, if you made it this far, I'm not going to bug you to like and subscribe because I'm hoping you already did that. But I am going to ask you to make a comment in the box, in the comment section, about something that you might want to manifest or something that you definitely want to manifest. And if you want help with that. If you do, I'm going to reply to you in the comment section and work through it. I can't do everybody. I don't have time for everybody. But my channel's not that big right now, so I'm going to try to do everybody. I mean, if there's like 5 people, I can do that for sure. If it starts going over 5, I might have to start booking time. My time's pretty valuable. I'm chronically busy. And that is something I'm trying to manifest, is more time. So I'm starting to get a sweat on. I know that the energy is done. It's coming through and out me. I wish you so much love and so much luck. And remember, you are amazing. You are fucking amazing. Love you.